Good morning. Welcome to today's math lesson. This is one I'm pretty excited for because we get to get up out of our chairs and actually do a little moving around, which is always a little bit better for me at least. It feels like I get the blood flowing and helps me think. I like to move around when I work on things, and these are some fun problems to work on. Now, ideally, in a perfect world, you're in a school, in a classroom, and you have access to meter sticks and metric measuring tapes that have centimeters and millimeters on them, but you may not have that. So I'm going to show you, excuse me, a few different ways how you can do this activity using a ruler, or even if you don't have a ruler, I'm also going to show you a little let's call it a math hack for you to be able to do this activity at home. And for most of this lesson, I'm actually going to be filming with my phone, and then I'll just add that video to this one. But let's just take a look at what this activity is asking us to do. It's asking us to do the same thing, pretty much the same thing 3 different times. So we're going to kind of focus on the first part of the problem. So I'll just read through the page. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to take 3 regular sized steps, and we are going to measure the distance. It says choose an appropriate standard unit of measure. So if it was non-standard, we could pick anything like a pencil, water bottle, snap cube to measure our steps, but standard means we're going to choose probably centimeters or meters. Those would probably be the most appropriate things to choose to measure our distance. Once we know the distance 3 steps takes, it's going to ask us to estimate how you would walk if you took exactly 10 regular size steps. That's there's a couple different ways you could do that. So you're going to put your estimate down, and then you are going to, in fact, take 10 regular size steps and measure that distance and ask yourself, how long is each step? Okay, so if you didn't already figure out how long each step is, that's part of the final question. Okay, and then you're going to do that 3 more times. In the second example, you're going to use tiny steps, and in the third example, you're going to use giant steps. And it's just going to get you practicing, measuring, estimating, and also seeing if your estimation strategy changes as you do a couple different experiences with this problem. Maybe you'll get a little bit better estimating. Maybe you'll discover a strategy that is going to get you to a better estimate. So that's what the assignment's telling you to do. And now I'm going to switch to my handheld phone, and I'm going to walk you through that first problem. Pun intended.